I am deeply honored to be part of this commencement experience and to join formally in the institution that has been so very central to my career. I have always said I was bred in the bone at Bank Street, and today that feels more true than ever. To Elizabeth Dickey, Tony, the Board of Trustees, faculty, students at Bank Street, thank you for this opportunity. When I came to Bank Street in 1985, I was a graduate student working on my doctorate. I had the great good luck to become part of the Center for Children and Technology, a fabulous place run by strong and thoughtful women, and I was surrounded by colleagues throughout the institution who were creative, curious, passionate about their work. My first job, as Elizabeth mentioned, was working on a mixed media television show called The Voyage of the Mimi, a groundbreaking series built around the theme of the ancient Maya. I was responsible for the formative research, for figuring out if the episodes and the computer software we were creating made sense to students and teachers. One of our testing sites was in Debbie Meyer's Central Park East School. Bruce Cans, who was a 5th, 6th grade teacher at the school, had designed his entire curriculum around the Maya. He was a masterful teacher, and the kids were deeply engaged in projects, making hieroglyphic quilts with the local seniors, building Maya temples, and helping us create games that would eventually become the backdrop of a computer program called Maya Math. They anticipated my arrival every week because I was the lady that brought the video. They loved the show, and they begged for more when I would leave them with yet another cliffhanger. I remember the very first time I really understood the connection between what we were creating in the Mimi and the impact on students. During the production of the episode in which a major clue is unveiled, there had been a lot of grumbling around our Bank Street offices. It went something like this. Do you know what we went through to get this footage? It took 2 weeks longer than originally scheduled. We went way over budget. Sam wouldn't fake it. It had to be real. Sam Gibbon, who was the executive producer, refused to fake the science. In this particular episode, the archaeologists had to figure out how to get a giant Maya stela off the ocean floor. And after trying a number of things, Sam and the crew finally succeeded by tying garbage bags to the corner of the 800-pound slab of stone and using air from the divers' tanks to float the stela to the surface of the water. It's a dramatic moment in the video, and when I presented it to Bruce's students, they were riveted. The next week, Bruce told me about Jose, a student who had been so taken with the episode that he went home and recreated the entire scene in his bathtub. Using a combination of brick, baggies, string, and a straw as an air hose, Jose was inspired to try to recreate this moment on his own. Sam used to talk about making television that was irresistible to young people. And through my work on the Mimi, I learned about the power of the media to inspire and stimulate students' imaginations. But more than media, I learned about the importance of authenticity and honesty, especially when it comes to children and their learning. These are qualities that I associate deeply with Bank Street. When I came to Bank Street, I had a profound sense of connecting with a community whose core values felt akin to my own fledgling beliefs about education and the development of children. I felt I had found a home here, a place where there is genuine debate and discussion on significant issues, where people do work that is inspired and creative and yet deeply grounded in what children in schools might embrace. There's a commitment to respect, to recognize, and nurture the strengths and possibilities that reside in everyone. These core values are at the center of what I believe quality education is all about. And each and every one of you graduating today, the children you will teach, the schools you will work in, and the organizations that you will lead will be enriched by Bank Street values that you will carry forth into the world. So congratulations to all of you, and thanks.